Dallas's home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
Yeah. Pico Burberry. What's good, man? It's your boy, Alabama, man. We back in the building, man. Episode 144, man. Listen, go ahead and get in here. I know. You know, I'm on CP time. I'm already knowing. About 15 minutes late, I had to let y'all gather in. You know, it's Sunday, fun day, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Didn't get to see y'all guys last week. Happy belated Mother's Day to everybody out there that is a mother of the 972s of the campaign. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for real, man. We in the building one more time, man. Shout out to everybody that rock out with us, man. We are live right now on YouTube. Go ahead and type in The Campaign 972 ERS, man. Go ahead and tap in with us, man. Let's go and get it started, man. Listen, y'all know how I like to do. Before we go too much further, mental health, right? If you're struggling out there, right? We in a silent depression out there, motherfucker. Gas damn near $6 a gallon, right? I understand now, I overstand it, right? Call somebody, man. Suicide hotline, man. 1-800-273-8255. Once again, that's 1-800-273-8255. That's the suicidal hotline, man. Listen, call somebody, man. Tap in with them. Don't just feel like you're out here by yourself, okay? Once again, you can always call me. You can always text me, DM, and any of the other campers that you know up here. They always open to listening and responding back to you, man. Shout out to my guy, AJ the Gun Guy, man. On his Instagram, you can find him, man. Trigger Respond Training, man. Once again, that's Trigger Response Training, man. Go get your gun license, man. Go on get your license to carry. He's out there in Waxahachie when he's doing it. They got sniper ranges. They got outdoor ranges. They give you the gun. They give you the bullets. They show you a little bit of everything. But shout out to my guy AJ, man. He definitely doing his thing over there. Once again, man, y'all see the fresh fade on my head, man. Huh? Shag don't lie, right? Shout out to my guy Jay Nash over there at the Cutting Edge. Over there in Duncanville, Texas, man. If you want to go get you a fade, and there's multiple barbers in there, if you want to go get you a fade, the address is 700 North Clark with an E, right? Clark with an E Road, Suite 116. Once again, that's 700 North Clark Road, Suite 116, man, in Duncanville, Texas, man. Go over there and get you a fade, man. Go over there and get you a fade. You over here, your edge up off, right? They gonna get the juices and the berries back flowing on your shit, all right? Real talk, man. Let's see. All right, before we get too much deeper, man, the mental for me, we on an 8. We on an 8. We're in the middle of May, second quarter. Second month in the second quarter, man, going halfway through it. Doing good, man. We finna get the merch back rocking and shocking. On the show, we're gonna start letting people type their questions at the bottom and start, trying to ask questions, answer them, and letting people call in and whatnot like that. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. Real talk. Shout out to everybody. Type in how you feel. 0 through 9. Once again, I tell y'all 10 is not a digit. It's 0 through 9. Huh? Let me know how you feeling, man. Real talk. Okay, once again, let's go and get it rolling. I say to some of the fallen soldiers we had to pass, I say 7 days, honestly, man. I got 2 so far, you know what I'm saying? We got Jason Collins. He just passed the other day at 47. He's known for being the first openly gay NBA player. He had a twin brother that was pretty good, too. I think he played for the Nets and the Jazz. But I think he was on that New Jersey Nets team that went to the finals, I think 2 or 3 years in a row. But I say to him, also Brandon Clark, formerly of the Memphis Grizzlies, 29 years old, man. I'm not for sure how he passed, but it's definitely, it's different because, he's one of the guys that came out and said that the NBA was scripted and was kind of letting us know what it is, right? So I say to him too, man, yeah, man, if you know them people, man, I say to them for real. Health tip of the week, man. Listen, man, as soon as you get up in the morning, man, drink your 8 ounces of spring water. 8 ounces, man. That is the health tip of the week. Try that before you eat anything, before you put anything in your body. right? Go get your 8 ounces of spring water. You know what I'm saying? So like half a bottle of Ozarka, right? Go on, drink that. Flush the toxins out to get the day started, man, and go ahead and get it. Exercise of the week. I'm gonna go and give it to you like this. Let's go V-ups, right? Essentially a form of sit-ups, but a different version. Straighten the legs out. You bring leg up, meet the toe with the hand. V-up. You can alternate left to right. But let's get active this week, right? Let's flush the lymphatic system and let's get active, okay? Let's go rock it. Angel, man, how you doing back there on the ones and twos, man? How was your week, man? How your weekend going?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Staying busy.
There we go, man. Listen, man, we always here, man. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to Jansen. Y'all know what it is, man. If you want to come up here and get booked, you can do that. Contact my people, man, via email, right? TheDallasOnAir.com. Well, the DallasOnAir@gmail.com, excuse me. If you want to get in contact, once again, that's TheDallasOnAir@gmail.com. Hit up Kat, hit up Jansen, and go ahead and get you a slot up here, man. Slots are limited. If you want to do it, have it together. Slots are limited, okay? We up here moving and grooving, man. All right, let's go ahead and roll into it, right? I ain't seen y'all in about 10 days, 10, 12 days. Got a few things for you. But we finna see what do y'all know about it. The Hannah Montana virus. Let me stop. Okay. The hantavirus. I'm a little late on it, but I seen it when it first happened, man. But listen, man, it's a group of viruses that are usually spread by rodents, right? And you can have respiratory or kidney issues as symptoms. Develops between 1 to 8 weeks. Fever, headache, cough, shortness of breath. These are the symptoms that you can have, okay? And you can contact it by touching contaminated surfaces or person to person when they have it, man. Listen, they always got some shit, right? Wash your hands. That's what I tell you. Wash your ass. Yeah? Excuse my language, but I'm telling you, get in the bathtub, man, okay? Get you some colloidal silver. A lot of y'all might not know what that is, but you go look it up. Colloidal silver, man. They got it in the big bottles, spray bottles, all type of shit, man. But you take it, man, and a lot of this shit will help you. Once again, drink your water, eat your fruits, get you some herbs in you, right? And you gotta learn how to fast. But don't be scared. Don't be scared now. Now, once again, I think they got it contained right now. I ain't heard nothing in the last week or so about it. So I think they got it contained. Once again, this virus is not new either. I think the COVID was pretty new. It was pretty damn new. They had never seen it, the variant of it. So that's why that was kind of more of a scary situation back in 2020. This has been around for a while. Now, I don't understand how we had a damn breakout again, right? Questions that need answers, right? I digress, though. We're not going to even go down the conspiracy hall right now. But, yeah, man, please wash your hands, man. Well, it is the summertime, too, so you should be good. I feel like getting a cold in the summer is really the worst thing right now. Allergy season is kicking everybody's ass, man. If you got allergies, man, get you some what that shit called, Angel? Clarinex. Clarendon. So get you some Clarendon, goddammit. Zyrtec, nose stuffy, eyes puffy. This shit is crazy around here, man. Please, let's say it with me. Health is wealth, okay? I tell people that shit all the time. You rather spend $2,000 herbs than $200,000 at the hospital. Now you think about the money, right? All right. Next on the list, man. I don't know. Do any of you like Angel? Do you like the roast that they have? That they video record the roast that they've had in the past?
Yeah, I've watched a few of them. I haven't seen the new ones though.
Okay, yeah, a few. I mean, I've seen. Damn, I don't know who I've just actually seen. Cause usually, what's the guy's name? Jeff. Is his name Jeff? The guy Jeff usually hosts them.
Yeah, Jeff Ross, I think, right?
Jeff Ross. There you go. Appreciate that, man. He usually hosts them, and they be funny. They usually be funny. Netflix, they just released one maybe 4 days ago. Kevin Hart's roast, right? Hosted by Shane Gillis, and it had appearances by The Rock, his nemesis Cat Williams, and even beautiful Regina Hall, right? I think it was cool. About 3 hours long. I can't say I watched the whole thing. I think I caught the part between basically that might have been Regina Hall, Regina, Cat to The Rock, right? And it was funny. I just don't know how I feel about the roast, right? It's kind of crazy to me. And y'all put it down in the comments too, how y'all feel about it. I mean, I come from a culture of we call it scorn. I might tell you, I might roast your ass too, though. I'm a roast your ass. Some people say I'm a flame your ass, fire your ass up. However you see it, right? So of course we come from that culture, me being a Dallas independent school, baby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the schools. You learned how to score. And so I don't have no problem. But it does become a thing of, once again, these people are not actually writing these jokes. Somebody is writing the jokes for them. And that's fine. But a lot of it, I don't feel like it's coming from the heart. Now, I mean, we hear the score. We hear the roast you though, right? But some of them damn scores, man, hey, whoa. Like Kevin said, man, hey, y'all tripping. You're tripping. So let me know. It's on Netflix, man. And do you think Kevin Hart's funny? What do you think about Cat Williams and Kevin making amends? It looked fake to me. I'm gonna just keep it going. It didn't look like Cat wanted to do what he wanted to do. Might have been, allegedly, it looked ritualistic. I'm gonna go and put it out there. We're going down there, right? I said we won, but we are. Kevin and sold his NIL, name, image, and likeness to a firm. You know, he was damn near worth $1 billion now. And maybe Cat got something coming out that we don't know about. Because Cat, you know, from the other year on Shay Club, Shay's Club, Shay, whatever that shit called, he didn't expose the industry. Motherfuckers that went to jail, Epstein files and dropped. So I was really surprised to see him on the roast. Maybe he got something coming up. Maybe he's getting back into good graces with those people, right? I don't know, but check it out. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it, man. Let us know, man. Also subscribe, man. And once again, if you listening from California to Maine, from Minnesota down to Sarasota, Florida, man, please subscribe, man. Okay, subscribe, share, and like. Okay, please be a part of the 972s. You might be in a different zip code. I keep on telling you, might be a 313er. You might be a 504. But you are part of the campaign, man. So please subscribe, man. When you subscribe, we can't do nothing but get y'all gifts to give back. We got boxes of fruit, snacks, and shit to give away. And y'all playing. Y'all playing, man. All right. Let's see what else we got. Shout out to everybody watching. Dude, I know the ladies probably out there know. It was a beautiful young lady, Cheyenne Bryan. Dr. Cheyenne Bryan. Well, she was Dr. Cheyenne Bryan before a few days ago. All of a sudden, man, Miss Cheyenne Bryan, who's formerly known for coming on the shows and trying to teach men how to treat women and telling them that they got trauma and, you know, they mama and, you know, which could have been good, could have been bad, however you saw it. Maybe a lot of pretty privilege was being passed around because she was beautiful. She is very beautiful. But anyway, let me get back to the story. She basically comes out that she is not an actual doctor, right? No credentials, at all, just she's going off strictly vibes, which, you know, sometimes it be like that, right? Says she doesn't need any licenses because she has her own courses and businesses that she's selling and it's successful, right? That's what she tells the people now. Now, we know people like Dr. Umar and his school. It damn near took him 25 years to put that damn school. I just seen a picture of the damn Dr. Umar school, the Barack Obama Frederick Douglass school. I just seen a picture of the shit the other month. And it took him 20 years to get that motherfucker off the ground. We don't question Dr. Umar and about if he's a real doctor or not, right? We don't question that, right? Dr. Phil. I want y'all to go look this shit up. Is Dr. Phil a real goddamn doctor? Or is he just living off the vibes through Oprah Winfrey? Huh? I'm just asking, man, and let's go ahead and nip it in the bud, right? Because society, you know, we were born into this shit, right? So they tell you this, that, and the third makes you this, that, and the third. If you get this piece of paper, you get a little bit more prestige up under your belt. If you with this group of people, you get a little bit more nepotism when you go over here, man. But the actual honesty of all this shit, man, is that it's buffoons out here with pieces of paper, and this motherfucking geniuses out here that ain't got no damn piece of paper, right? Right, everybody's not gonna be classified and certified up under what you think should be the standard, right? Because a lot of what you think the standard is some BS too. It is. It really, truly is, man. So, and I ask you that. In this economy, does having a degree really matter? Today? Right? Y'all trying to tell me that, well, Miss Cheyenne Brown, she doesn't have a piece of paper. She don't got the. Now, I do. Now, she should have. Now, hold on now. Before I go too much further. She should have took ass to somebody. You could have got a PhD mailed to you or something. You know, because when they was asking her about the shit, she basically was saying that the school wasn't found no more and X, Y, and Z. And that's just not a good answer, right? You start being like, God damn, Cheyenne, you know, what's going on? So I feel like she maybe should have took a couple courses. Cause they got a school like in Atlanta or some shit that's giving them PhDs, they giving them bitches away. They giving them away. So I would try to find something just to have a little, if you knew you didn't have no real piece of paper like that and you know it could have came out like that on you. But I'ma still help you out though, Miss Dr. Brian. I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers don't have no, in school, they cheated. They got nepotism, all type of shit going on. X, Y, and Z with the professor. They don't even know what the hell they talking about, right? Now, if you out here healing people and helping people heal their trauma and stuff, Dr. Brian, I agree with it, right? Like I said, a lot of these motherfuckers around here don't have doctorate degrees. They don't have none of that shit, y'all. Now, if she's in the studying of relationships, and you know, like I said, maybe she should go take some classes on psychology, you know what I'm saying, sociology, something like that can kind of put a little bit more concrete behind her name. But yeah, that's what's going on with the sister, man. But yeah, answer that question for me in the chat though, down there below at the bottom. Does a degree really matter? Now that you've went through this economy, after being told as a kid that you needed a degree, right? And then you come out of school and you underemployment. Not that you're not employed at all, but you underemployment, right? Which means you got a job, but it's not in the field that you really got the piece of paper in, right? How do you feel about it, man? Do you feel like, man, I should have put my work in with a trade, kind of started a business earlier and focused on that? Write it down in the comments below, man, and let the campaign know how you feel about this, man. Does a degree matter in this economy, man? Like I said, I've been gone for a little while, but I've been seeing shit. I think I was telling y'all shit 2-3 years ago though. You know, Amazon had the sentient 18-wheelers. They was gonna start driving them. Maybe last month I might did a couple shows where I told you shit. Amazon been dropping motherfuckers like flies. They been dropping them like flies, right? I mean, goddamn me, 500,000 humans here, 20,000 laid off here. Well, I ain't gonna care. But I seen a picture on the internet, man, of a Amazon humanoid robot. So that motherfucker was picking up boxes, throwing boxes. I said, what the fuck? This is why they firing y'all at, right? And of course it was by itself. It was autonomous, and that's cool. But it starts to scare me though, man. This shit is getting scary. Let me ask my guy, Angel, man. How do you feel about AI? How do you feel about robots?
I don't know, man. It's a good tool, but it's a tool that's about to start using itself.
See?
Knocking us out.
See? You see? He hit it right on the head. I'm talking about, think, right on the head. Listen, how do you feel when you try to go to your little lunch break, your little phone break, and the damn humanoid robot is starting to record your ass? Now it's starting to tell your patterns. Shaquita take a break every 15 minutes. What the fuck? This is what's gonna start happening, y'all. This shit getting scary because I'm only bringing it up because I'm like, damn, like, first they talk about firing people. You got your partners, your friends, your families, and shit like that. I lost my job, out the bam. I'm like, damn, you lost your job too? And they claim that they bring this AI in. And listen, a lot of this AI is they gonna bring y'all back because a lot of this AI shit is bankrupting the companies, right? The software costs too much. You know, motherfucking, they can't keep up with the upgrades every goddamn 3 months. So don't worry, that's gonna come back. But I ask you guys out there, all you 972ers out there watching and listening across the world, man. I asked y'all, when you think about the humanoid robots, when you think about, I go straight to goddamn me, what's my guy Arnold Schwarzenegger, a Terminator. I go straight to that motherfucker, right? And Terminator, mind y'all, Terminator was made in 1984. Goddamn, if I'm not mistaken, hold on, Angel, I might be wrong on this shit. I think it's 1984. maybe 89. I could have put that bitch back. But if I ain't mistaken, Terminator is 1980s for sure.
84.
God damn it, I knew. I appreciate that. Goddamn 1984. So they knew this shit was coming, y'all. But do y'all know what the hell Arnold was coming back to get JC for? He was telling their ass, don't do it. Don't fuck with the robots. Even though he was a robot himself, he was coming back to kill John Connor ass. Yeah, because John Connor wound up being Neo in The Matrix. I digress. Just go put the correlation together. Shout out to Sophia Stewart, right? She wrote the books, right? And that's how they became movies. But I asked y'all that, man, because they got these huge data centers, man. Huge data centers, bro, that's silently across America. They are causing a lot of issues. One being the water crisis, right? One being the water crisis. I mean, every time you guys out there, you guys ask one question with ChatGTP or with Gemini or with Gronk or whoever the fuck they done gave the name to, right? It takes about 100 gallons, 100 gallons of water to cool the system off when you ask that one goddamn question, right? So they starting to build these huge motherfucking data centers next to the Mississippi rivers and next to the Gulf and the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic. They're not telling y'all ass. They're not gonna never tell y'all ass, but silently a lot of these places are getting approved. They are getting approved. And when I say that, we got a huge motherfucker in Utah, about as big as Manhattan. Right? If you've ever been to Manhattan, or you can kind of look at a map and kind of look at the boroughs and kind of see like, well, how big is the subdivision of Manhattan? Look at that motherfucker. It's one in Utah. They just got approved very quietly, man. And listen, this shit is big as fuck. Think about Manhattan and think about it's gonna be nothing but CPUs full of them, like just that same square radius of mileage, about as tall as the buildings. Now, how the fuck? What are they doing? Right? Because it can't just be that we asking goddamn me questions to a damn AI generated question popper outer, right? They can't just be the. I keep telling y'all. I told y'all that back in 21. They building these concentration camps, brand new. They ain't put nobody in them hoes yet. And that was back in 21, 22 when I tell you about them hoes. Don't think they ain't getting ready to fill them hoes up, right? With who? For what? I don't know. Don't start me down that path, right? But I have to keep going about it, right? Now, we had free goddamn energy. Shout out to Nikola Tesla. Shout out to the Tartarian buildings. If you ever see the dome-plated buildings with the bells and shit on top, man, the shit, look, those are energy resonators, right? If you don't know, go do your research though. But when you do the frequency, they storing energy, free energy inside some of these buildings, right? You got some of them in your place right now in your city. Old Parkland, SMU. It's a lot of these buildings, right? But we had free energy, bro, and they took it away to put a box on each and everything they could, so they could extrapolate money out of their ass, right? And that's cool. But water, now that shit's starting to get scary. When you start talking about a water crisis. Start talking about you knocking trees and shit down to build many mega cities for just CPUs. I have to ask the question, what the fuck are you doing? All right. Let's put it on the table, right? Let's go and put it out there, right? If everybody's using the cell phones, if these phones are taking pictures of us, if it's collecting data, if all these companies are getting sued for selling our shit, and they cutting us $100 check because they got sued and they settled, right? My opinion, and some other people might think it too. I think this is the beginning of how you create a surveillance state. I talked about this back in 2020 when we was locked up, and I was still coming up here putting shows on for y'all. And I was telling y'all, man, don't be scared, man. They putting 5G towers up. They putting all these new little motherfucking cameras up, and they did. They put up 5G towers, right? Which ain't shit. They a little bit more advanced. We on the next damn alphabet. They ain't even on G no damn more, right? They ain't gonna tell you that till next motherfucking decade. You start seeing flock cameras, right? Some of y'all might not know what the flock cameras is, but you're starting to see the black cameras. They just posted up on certain little corners and certain little medians on streets and shit. Well, them hoes just reading you. Them hoes reading you from 200 feet away, goddamn me. They can see in the car. They storing the damn information for about 2 to 3 years, right? But when did they start implementing? When did they start building this shit? When did they start planting this shit in the ground where you just woke up and seen it in your neighborhood, right? And this is how they start this shit, right? Now they've gotten us accustomed to asking fucking AI questions, right? But you asking some of the most intimate fucking questions. You asking motherfuckers about relationship problems and shit. You asking motherfuckers about, you see what I'm saying? Where's that shit going, y'all? Same thing with the meta glasses, right? It was revealed that when the motherfuckers take the videos with the meta glasses, that shit going straight to a third party over in Africa. They watching it on 1,000 screens on that motherfucker. And so they seeing the freaky deaky shit. They seeing the illegal shit. They seeing the more personable shit. Right? But they doing something, bro. If they building mega cities for straight CPU monitors and whatnot, you gotta know this is the beginning of a damn surveillance state. When I say surveillance states, I mean you gotta have a chip in your motherfucking wrist to go scan it, right? So a lot of y'all gonna say, boy, here he go again with the conspiracy talk, right? I'm just trying to look ahead of the curve, right? You gotta try to look ahead of the curve, bro. If you in the now, your ass is late. If you don't want to change, your ass is grass, right? So I'm just trying to take it, interpret it for y'all, put it on y'all plate, y'all digest it, digress, and maybe that's the next topic that you and your T-lady talking about. Maybe the next topic that you and your significant other are talking about. But you got to start thinking about the future. It can't just all be about reality TV. Right, that shit down out too. So yeah, man, that's what I think, man. I think that's how they collecting all the data. That's how they able to keep all that motherfucking data. Motherfuckers is switching phones and switching computers and shit. How are y'all keeping up with the fingerprints, face recognition? Y'all not seeing what the hell y'all getting comfortable with? All right, it's 2026. What we got? We got 4 more years left to win a new decade, right? That shit flew by, didn't it? Some of y'all got 8th graders that's about to be freshmen. By the time they seniors, it's gonna be a brand new decade. What you think gonna be here though, right? What you think gonna be here? Once again, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody watching live on YouTube, man. Love y'all for life, man. Anybody that's gonna be watching it after the live, man, shout out to y'all too, man. Don't forget to like it, man, or comment at the bottom, right? If you're listening, right? If you're listening, like it, man. Sure, let people know. We need to get these subscriptions up, man. We got to get the followers up, man, so these people can hear this and they can make their own assessment, right? Like I said, we're going to start doing the call-ins. If we get the 500 subscribers, we can add another day on. Me, Angel, and some more people in there, motherfucker. Right? Do the FaceTime. We'll answer the questions. All right? We'll do it. But y'all got to help us out, right? Really, really help us out, man. Next, what we got? They got a new law out that basically says if you owe $2,500, that's $2,500 or more, but that is the bottom. 2,500 is the bottom. They are excluding passports for any of those adults. Now, I'm not here to tell y'all that because I understand what everybody's gonna say. Take care of your damn kids, right? I understand. Take care of your kids. Not saying anything like that. But we're here for thought, right? We're here for thought. I say shit like this. People say, well, you know, we're talking to the ladies, the mothers, the mom. I know y'all gonna go that way. I ain't even tripping. I guess I want to ask this though. If they're starting to monitor you, I ain't gonna say start because a lot of people will know like, well, you been couldn't do shit if you know owe tax, you know, child support or whatnot. But for them to re-put it out in the algorithm and let you know, well, this the bottom, 2,500 you owe this. You can't do X, Y, and Z. We gonna monitor that. I asked you, just a thought, because we gonna basically say that's dead, right? That's dead. 2,500 is dead for child support. What if they start to say, well, you owe this much in student loans, so your passport is now revoked as well, right? Right now I can hear the uproars in the background already. What the hell? This is what they do to y'all, though. They get you to agree with something off emotion, right? get you to get used to it. They make it a normal thing, and then they come back when the presidency change, when the House and the representatives switch, they go from red to blue. It's more blue than red. And like I tell you, every year in September, they sign a new bill. They got 1,000 new motherfucking laws in it. They only tell you about the top 10, 15 that's gonna appall you. But they got another 1,000, 1,500 up under them hoes. They don't even tell you about. Put it on your brain right damn now. How you gonna feel? How would you feel if these folks start telling your ass you couldn't go to work because you got student loan debt, because you got car payment debt, huh? Because we in a big ass debt in society. When you start talking about America as a whole, how they gonna get that motherfucking money back? Right? They done gave out stimulus checks and shit like that. How do you think they gonna get their money back? They gotta get it. They gotta start implementing bullshit ass laws. Hell, Angel was just telling me about goddamn a motherfucking camera. They flashing motherfuckers license plates and sending out motherfucking tickets for $100. Fucked my head up. You feel me? Because, I mean, did I know that? Yes, but I did not know that because they put it in strategic places. And now you getting home and wonder why you got motherfucking debt with the city. Now you got a warrant. Now you got to go. You see you see how they start rolling? Just listen. Watch your back, man. Watch out, man. Let's see. I digress, man. Once again, if you watching, shout out to Cat and them. Shout out to all the 972ers, everybody that's watching us live on D Dallas, on air, on Facebook, on Nate podcast form. Shout out to y'all too, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We here for y'all, man. We here for the people, for sure. Let's see. Let's go. What's the next topic we got here? We ain't gonna hold y'all too damn long. Let's see. I done lost my damn way. Hold on. Here we go. That boy Drizzy back. Huh? With a trilogy on y'all ass, right? 2 years ago, got into a beef with Kendrick. They not like us. They not like us. They not like, and that's true. They not like us. But you know, at the same time, they really are. Canada, America, Mexico, South America, we all are the Americas. The islands, we all one. They all done came over here and diverged on all of this shit, but it's all us though, but I digress. Man, look, Drake came out this past Friday with 3 albums. He came out with a dance hall music, I think it's called Habibi. He came out with that all gangster rap shit with the Mike Jackson glove on that motherfucker. Iceman. You know what I'm saying? He came out one with his mama and his daddy on it, letting y'all know. He Jewish both ways. Hey, talking about. You go look up the damn references, right? But a lot of people, that's the R&B album, right? Listen, a lot of people they saying as a collective whole before the album dropped Friday night, a lot of people in the industry is saying that this might be the most important album in hip hop history right here. Albums. We didn't even know the man was gonna drop 3 albums. We thought it was just one because that's what he had been promoting. But a lot of people before it dropped said as a collective, this was supposed to save hip hop, man. Hip hop, man, there hasn't been a single hip hop artist that has charted, I think in the top 100, top 10 to be, not even talking top 10, but the top 100. A lot of this shit is alternate music, man. Maybe Pooh Shiesty might have moved the needle when he got out with FDL, right? But not really, bro. They saying that hip hop is dying, man. A lot of people that's born into this shit will say, man, how can a genre be dead? The same way motherfuckers don't listen to jazz music no more. We had all type of jazz clubs and shit, and motherfucker was dressing up like Billie Holiday and shit. They don't do that shit no more. The same way, goddamn rock and roll. We are that rock and roll still go hard, but it was an era where rock and roll. We talking about even before the Beatles and them popped off. This shit actually was popping. It died down. Right? R&B, all that shit. Disco. The clothes, the era, don't think your shit won't disappear. All right? This is why they were saying that could be possibly the most important album for hip hop. Now, also, a lot of people was tired of hearing the responses from the beef. And I was too, I am as well, but at the same time, I mean, shit, Drake didn't really get to pop his shit for 2 years. He was quiet. He did an album with with Party Next Door. But for some reason, we don't really count the little collab album of a Party. So I think this is like Drake's actual first time, getting to come back and respond. And with sneak disses or real just triple and double entendres or whatnot, similes and whatnot, we fuck with it. I think Drake is one of the best when it comes to R&B on the hip hop side of the game. I think a lot of the ladies, a lot of the guys who just needed another vibe, sometimes I think they was missing that. So Drake provided us with that as well with the R&B side of the game. And like I said, he got house music too, man. We start talking about Canada and the Midwest up there. A lot of them boys up there and them girls up there, they jam the house music, how they dance. So I think he got to hit all three. I don't think nobody can be mad about shit. You go pick an album and jam the motherfucker. Also, he was being strategic with the shit because he also got himself up out his UMG deal, Universal Music Group. That's what UMG stands for. He got himself about that deal, so now he's a free agent. And we start talking about that. That mean that man could have had 3 more albums. He could have just, stretched out. He went on here and gave y'all a motherfucking trilogy. Something like Pac gave y'all as the double disc. And he said, we're going to get this shit over with. All right, he won more top 10, number 1 hit away from passing Michael Jackson. And with that being said, you got to understand Drake has been offered a $2 billion in an equity firm. If he wants to do so, which would make him the richest artist, not hip hop, right? Not rap, right? Artists, all of the genres, the richest artist of all time, with the $2 billion equity deal. If he was to take it, which I think he will take some similar to it, and I think he deserves it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and lay my heart out here on the line for this one. I'm a Wayne fan. I was a Wayne head growing up. In high school, I can remember my partner Marco bringing me the damn burnt CDs. Some of y'all come from that lime wire, frost wire era where you was putting the viruses on your mama, daddy, granny computer. So my guy Marco used to bring me all them hoes, man, all the mixtapes, bro. And so Wayne was my guy. I feel like Wayne was a culture pusher. A lot of people, I don't think he get the respect, but it's really not about him right now. But I'll never forget as a 16-year-old when he first featured Drake on one of the mixtapes, right? And I remember hearing it. And shout out to my boy Chisholm, too. I ain't gonna lie. At a football game, I had heard Drake, and then Chisholm came back in the locker room before we played, Seagoville, I think, and was like, man, this boy Drake gonna take Wayne's spot. He gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? Of course, at 16, I ain't want to hear that shit. Wayne was in the middle of his motherfucking heat. You hear me? So I told him, man, I don't want to hear that. I don't give a damn. But I knew in my heart he was right. But of course, I wound up agreeing with him going into senior year. I Just Want to Be Successful was basically the anthem of the 2010 kids for graduation. I Just Want to Be Successful. And it's just beautiful to see how he's, like I said, man, he's matured, man. You go from, they want to say, the grassy wheelchair Jimmy, to now, where all these niggas, they throwing rocks. They throwing rocks at him, right? You never thought that he was going to be a threat. And I can understand that, but guess what? That's why you never underestimate your opponent. I think Drake then came in as what the game needed. I think we really needed it. I think he's helped the game. I mean, anything he's touched as far as even with helping artists there. He pulled some of y'all favorites artists about the slums, about nothingness. I ain't trying to be like that, and made it hot. Remixed the song and made them relevant, right? And then let's talk about some of the people who didn't need his help. But they still needed it though, right? Because it still helped them. I respect Drake in this rap shit, in this hip-hop game. We start talking about what it's really about, the quintessential shit. A lot of this little popcorn rap shit, it's bubblegum rap. It go hard for 2 minutes, and it get his hits. People get rich, and they fade. I feel like Drake actually he held the epitome of this shit. When you start talking about motherfuckers coming at him for battle raps, right? Pusha T, Meek, Kendrick. We got so many different women. I feel like win or lose or draw, that nigga Drake held it down every time. He done lost some. Pusha T and them kicked his ass. He kicked Meek and them ass. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it didn't matter the artist, win, lose, draw. He kept the same energy, right? He put that shit on wax, and whether you like it or not, he gave you some of the best music of your lifetime right now, man. So shout out to that boy Drizzy, man. I'm not too for sure the numbers of what it's doing, but I know when I look on YouTube, all the damn videos going up got 2 million views, 1 million views. So, man, shout out to Drizzy. Shout out to Wayne for believing in him. Shout out to that boy. I know the Prince people getting a lot of slack right now, but shout out to them boys for finding them out there, too. And shout out to Drizzy, man, just standing the test of time, bro. Standing the damn test of time. Keep going. Know you gonna sell out again, and at the end of the day, you know what's crazy about it is how they do all the greats. When it's all said and done, and when this shit clear, bro, y'all know we gonna be giving them all the awards, all the legacy awards, all the young rappers that we don't know, all our kids gonna know about. They're gonna be redoing the songs, redoing because you don't understand right now, but you witnessing history. You really witnessing it, man. So shout out to the boy. Once again, like I say, sometimes you got to grow to love. It's like fine wine. You have to grow to love it, man. It's an acquired taste. But if you look at his whole stretch, man, it'll damn near give you the chills because you think about his music. It's a different season in a lot of our lives. You know what I'm saying? From teenager to 20s to 30s, or however you started listening, 20s, 30s, 40s. Some of y'all literally was kids, right? And now y'all in y'all 20s, 30s. So shout out to the boy, man, and keep it going. Let's get it, man. Say Angel, do you like watches? Are you into watches?
Watches, not too much, not really.
Not too. Okay, I can understand that. Some people got the Invictus. The Invictus is it Invictus watch? What's the watch brand you know about?
Oh man, everybody knows the Rolex, right?
Come on, Rolex, goddamn. I didn't know. Did you know that Rolex make your ass wait 3 or 4 months on the waiting list just to make you feel like it's a waiting line?
Before you can even go in and look at them, huh?
That's some bullshit. They got the watches in the damn store, but they gonna make your ass wait 3 or 4 months just to make you feel some type of way.
That's wild.
I understand that. Well, shout out to the watches. Some people look at watches as a source of, elegance and prestige. Some people, everybody don't rock the chains and some people get them a nice watch, right? Some people do the earrings, earrings, a watch, and you good, right? A lot of these rappers, like you hit it on the head. Rolex is very much so in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Not even in the hip hop. We just, Rolex has been popping. You get your submarine or some shit. They got all type of new shit that just it's always innovative when they come out, right? From whatever era, right? Well, we got a Audemars Baguette, right? One of the newer watch. I'm gonna say this. If you're not a watch person, you might not know what it was before the rappers start rapping about it, right? Migos and shit like that. And of course, as they start rapping about it and the scamming shit start getting more and more and more hot, motherfuckers start, going to buy and look for the shit. Shout out to Icebox and everybody that kind of put the shit out there. Well, Audemars Baguette had the internet on fire. Had that motherfucker on fire. The AP, which is usually on the lower end, a $200,000 watch on the low end, they did a collab with the brand Swatch. If some of y'all, Swatch is another watch brand, kind of like a utility watch brand, though. You go camping with them motherfuckers, camping, running multi-events and shit like that. But AP and Swatch, they got together to make more affordable AP watches, right? $300 to $500, what they said. Man, had the streets on fire. Everybody thought they finna go get one of them motherfucking, put it on the wrist. Which it had a lot of celebrities and a lot of rich people up in arms about it, right? Because they felt like, oh, well, if the normal man has a watch, an AP like me, how does that separate me from him, right? Like I said, once again, watches are looked at as a status symbol, you know what I'm saying? So people felt like it was gonna devalue the brand. But that was all put to rest because what they found out is that basically those were mock-ups that somebody had just mocked them up because the news hit the scene. And so when it happened, it calmed it down. Now, these are actually going to be pocket watches, right?
I do like pocket watches over regular watches.
Come on now. Goddamn, Angel with the angles, man. Listen, you heard my guy on the ones and twos. And so for some of y'all don't know what a damn pocket watch is, go back to the movie Life and think about Ray's little watch that he almost whipped Martin ass over. Yeah. He say, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But that's the pocket watch. You get your nice little pocket watch and it's gonna be a AP with the swatch. So, like I said, I think it's still a nice concept. You know, you still get you a nice luxury brand. You can put in. AP might be bringing pocket watches back. Will you be getting you one, Angel?
At how much was that? Little 200,000.
No, these were 300 to 500. The pocket watches.
Oh, okay. That's a little more doable.
Okay. See, I think they're gonna hear everybody outside give them a bad ass pocket. Cause you know somebody gonna figure some shit out where they can put it on their wrist. They're gonna put that bitch on the front like a belt buckle. They're gonna show that AP off. You feel me? Especially the kids gonna have them hoes. But yeah, if you looking to get into the watch game, the Audemars Piguet and Swatch people, they are doing a collab, man. 300 to 500 pocket watches. These are not real wrist watches. So anybody out there that's feeling like, you know, this how I stun on niggas, I feel you. You ain't got to worry about it no more, right?
They gonna start wearing them like medallions.
See, you started. See, you put it on my brain already. A new swag alert. Go on get that AP and put it on your goddamn neck, man. Bling blow. You fit? I digress. Once again, man, if you watching live, man, I want to thank you, man. If you're going to watch it later, thank you still, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. If you are listening live, from California to Maine, from Minnesota to Sarasota, man, please like, comment. Let your granny hear this. Let your mama hear this, right? Let your partner in the trap hear this, right? You can play this while the kids at the daycare running around. Right, we this for everybody, right? This the campaign where we break bread of fake dead, man. For real, man. Let's go ahead and hit it. Now we got a little bit of information going on, not too much. Chud, I don't know if anybody has seen the guy Chud, the streamer Chud the Builder. He goes around and he does the racial slurs and kind of tries to pick at people to get them to get out their character, but he carries a gun as well. So he, this is why he goes around and kind of pokes the bear. And so he does that, and then he has the gun on his hip as well to kind of be on some shit like, play me, try with me, I'm a blast ass, right? Well, he wind up doing it to an indigenous veteran of the Army or the Navy or the Air Force. I'm not too for sure which armed branch he was from. But when he pressed him, of course, the veteran wound up getting on his ass to where the point where Chud, in where he wanted to react, he tried to pull the gun out. He tries to pull his gun out and shoot the veteran, but he doesn't quite get the gun all the way out of his pocket. He winds up shooting himself. Yes, he cheddar bombed himself. I'm starting to call him Cheddar Chud. That's what I'm gonna call him, because he cheddar bombed yourself. For some of y'all that don't know, a little bit younger, go watch 8 Mile. Motherfucker shot himself in his own leg, wound up getting arrested in front of a Tennessee courthouse because of the nonsense, man. And right now he is in jail facing charges. I think they're gonna try to give him attempted. I don't know if it's gonna be attempted murder, but maybe it's assault or something like that. I don't know what they're gonna try to charge him with, but he's definitely gonna be charged for trying to assault the veteran, man, who gave his life for this country, man. And he also was in that motherfucker with a gun wound. So you just gotta feel like an asshole, man. Goddamn Chud the Builder. I don't know if y'all done seen his ass on the internet. He got the mustache. And he walk around talking shit. I think Ben the Don was finna whoop his ass the other day, but I'm not too for sure if Ben the Don got around to whooping his ass like he was supposed to. Don't matter. God don't like ugly, and then you missing a kneecap. It's okay. I digress. BET Awards are coming out very soon. Not the BET Hip Hop Awards, which they are canceled. They canceled the Hip Hop Awards. This is the BET, not to be confused with EBT. Not the Food Stamp Awards. I said the Black Entertainment Television Awards. Right? This 2026, they have Drewski. Shout out to my guy Drewski. Drewski been, listen, Drewski, y'all know Drewski started off his skits. You kind of could say, man, they funny, but what are they talking about? These last 4, 5, 6 skits? Drewski been on his shit. He been saying something with these last 4, 5, 6 skits. I think the latest one being the overseas England actors coming over to play a regular indigenous American man. Why do y'all have to get somebody from overseas to play us? Like they had Joe Jackson, daddy, that man from England. You trying to tell me you couldn't find a Joe Jackson in America to play? I know plenty of Joe Jacksons that would have loved to play that damn a character, right? So shout out to that man. And he's making it a black tie event. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Sam? What's good, mama? I don't know if the camera's gonna be working right now. I don't know, but they could still be. Okay, yeah, so we gonna still go though. We still in here. But yeah, man, goddamn Drewski gonna host the awards, man. And like I said, it's ironic that the comedian who is always goofy is telling everybody to be serious. Right? Be serious, right? We need y'all to have black tone. Let's make this BET Awards more official. Let's make it more official, man. All right, let's make it. Let's get on. Let's do this. Maybe if we make it more prestigious, maybe more of our bigger celebrities will come to it. They won't feel like that. What's up, Sam?
Hello.
You on the ones and twos? How y'all doing? Let them know. Introduce yourself. Right, they already know who you is. How you feeling? 0 through 9 mentally.
You know, I've been at like a 5.
Okay, we had
these past couple weeks. We was up.
We was up.
Yeah, but
we had a 5.
This economy is trash.
The economy is trash, my nigga. I was just talking about
this. Trash.
I was just talking about this shit.
It's a lot
going
on.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I cannot lie to you. I cannot lie. Okay, so let's ask this then. Was you enjoying your Sunday fun day today?
I was cooking. That's what took me so long.
Okay, goddamn. Well, what did we cook?
I made it up because like I don't cook a lot because y'all know cooking was a me and my mama thing.
Okay.
So I had some chicken legs.
Okay.
In the refrigerator. So
sound tasty.
Chicken legs, seasonings. I just made it.
Okay, throw it in there.
Put it together.
We oven roasted or did we fry it?
In the oven.
Come on now. Come on now. It's Sunday.
Put some Italian dressing.
Okay.
As like the binder.
Come on now. Bind it.
But it has flavor.
Come on now.
With the seasonings.
Yeah.
And and then you bell peppers, onions.
That's it right there.
I put a little bit of chicken broth in the bottom of the pan instead of using butter, because normally I put like the butter on top and then it melt and make its own. No, I just put a little chicken broth at the bottom. No butter.
This sounds tasty.
Yeah, and then I made my own dirty rice.
Come on now.
Because I looked it up on TikTok like everybody do.
Yeah, everybody doing TikTok.
And literally, I was like, I have none of that. So I was like, okay, let me do some substitutions and see what I can make, because I can cook. So I'm just like, okay. So I did, what is it, minute rice?
Come on now. Because I fuck with minute rice. I love rice.
Well, it's the success rice, but it's
I love rice.
Literally, out the box,
rice
in the bag.
Come on now.
So I cook that regularly.
Okay.
And then after I take it out, I left a little bit of the water in there.
Okay.
Then I added the rest of the chicken broth that I had in the thing, because it wasn't a lot, in the rice, and then I seasoned the rice.
Come on now.
I seasoned it with Tony's onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper.
Come on now.
I put a little bit of cayenne in there because it's gonna be dirty rice, and I like my dirty rice a little spicy. A little bit of cayenne, and then I think that's it. I think that's all I put in there. Then cook the ground meat. So I cook my meat first. I put a little bit of like the bell peppers and the onions in the ground meat while it's cooking. I don't season my ground meat.
Come on.
First, I let it cook down.
Yeah.
Then I drain it.
Come on.
Then I put it back in the skillet. I season it.
Talk.
Because when
talk.
I know how to cook.
Fuck.
Because when you're cooking ground meat, if you season it before it cook down, all the seasoning goes into the grease that you drain off.
They
so
crazy.
Then the meat is bland.
They crazy, and I done had some bland ass taco before.
Yeah.
Looking at
and
folks.
they was like, well, I put seasoning, no, because you drained it with the grease. So after I drained it, then I put it back in the skillet for a little bit, threw my little I didn't put much seasoning because the rice is seasoned.
Of course.
So honestly, my only seasonings for the meat was Tony's and black pepper.
That's all we need. You right.
And a little bit of salt.
You actually right about that though, because we got, damn it.
Yeah.
You gonna start a book? What a book is?
Ain't no book.
You doing a cook?
I just literally made it up. So then I added it to the rice. I didn't I let it cook, the rice cook a little bit, but since the rice is already cooked, the chicken broth, I had to let it cook down in the rice a little bit so the rice could have the flavor.
Of course.
Added the meat, stirred it up.
Huh.
It all came together.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm surprised I didn't get a plate.
It was still cooking when I left. Listen,
you gonna have to go.
Because the chicken, I forgot. So the seasoning that I made,
right?
I put cream of mushroom. I have a can of cream of mushroom and cream of chicken, and then I had a can of just cream of mushroom, and I mixed both of them together in the bowl that I seasoned the chicken with for the flavor. And then I let the chicken cook. Chicken cooked, and then I pulled the chicken out, put it on the top, and then threw it back in the oven.
Oh, shit.
So it's smothered.
Let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to hear what she just said and take a damn pen and pencil.
Hey.
Write it down. Some of the simplest cooking methods.
Literally. It's all about your seasonings, because that's where your flavor comes from.
That's all they left for us and our ancestors over here was the damn seasonings. We ain't got shit else over here.
Literally. Nothing.
So I do. I'm glad you're here. I didn't know I was finna end the show. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go. I got a couple more topics. Let me see.
I was on the way.
I got a couple more topics. Let me see. Hold on. Matter of fact, how you feel about Drake? Let's go and get to it.
I didn't listen to it.
But how did you feel about him as an artist overall? From before these last 2 or 3 years, how did you feel about Drake as an artist?
I mean, he was cool. I actually met Drake twice. I met Drake twice.
What, nigga?
Yeah, for remember All-Star Weekend when it was here?
Yeah, 2010, I remember. I was out in these streets.
Me and my homegirl Kristen was in the W lobby.
Yeah.
And he walked through, Nicki Minaj walked through.
What the fuck was out at the W?
We was waiting on our ride to come get us.
What the fuck?
So I met Gabrielle Union. I met
Okay, now I don't mean to stop.
Yeah.
I don't mean to pause.
Yeah, hey,
I want everybody to understand this damn story that she tell. The W had just got built. They just built it. The year she talking about is 2010.
Yeah.
The All-Star is the second semester of my senior year, our senior year,
Yep.
which means it's the first 2 months of 2010.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
So me and Kristen, like back then, we didn't have phones that had maps that could tell you where to go. So we were at the convention center at the thing, and we ended up walking. Right?
Nigga.
And we ended up walking so far, we walked to the AAC. But the W is right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
So I'm like, at this point, I need some water. And you know, the W has a restaurant.
Yes.
So we went to the restaurant to get some water.
Man.
They never gave us the water because they was busy.
Yes.
And so we was just like, well, let's just wait in the lobby for our ride.
Yeah.
And so as we were literally just sitting in the lobby, every celebrity walked through. Gabrielle Union, Lonzo Mourning.
Yeah. It was a
designer dude. Drake walked through and was like, ladies, me and her looked at us like, did Drake just speak to us? Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a real fucking story. This really right before Drake he popped in.
This was
cause this is I Just Want to Be Successful Drake, right?
Yes.
This is Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Yes, because this is in the Nicki Minaj that we met. She was the black hair bangs with the pink peekaboo at the back.
That was baby girl at the time.
Yeah.
Yes, with the lollipop in hand.
Yeah, and then she's so little.
Yeah,
she's so little.
What you mean?
Like
tall?
When I met her then, she's short. She's short as shit.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes. She's short
Nicki
as shit.
Minaj about 5'6", 5'7".
No, she's not. She's like 5'3".
Never.
Yeah. Because when she walked by, I was just like, is that
talking all that shit?
We was like, is that Nicki?
Nicki. Yeah. Man, that's really iconic because Nicki was the only thing popping.
Yeah.
For a female, I mean, this is the.
She ran the game for 10 years.
She did.
And I hate that people discredit her like she didn't.
Who discredited Nicki Minaj?
Because of all the antics she has going on right now, because she's,
because she put up.
No, she's just
she can do it though.
She on strong drugs.
She paved the way for y'all ass to be Waikiki Island.
No, the newer, because to be fair, we had Lil' Kim. We had
Trina.
Queen.
We had Trina, Kaya.
Yeah, but as far as like mainstream rap game, she was the only female
Nicki
for
got
10 years.
The one song I knew from Trina that was just really popping was I got the ass is so big like the sun. That was the
ass
one.
So big.
That was the one that the girl you heard that motherfucker, you be like, oh my God, I can't believe these girls singing
this. Girl getting nasty,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then Nicki.
But you don't know now, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was what I'm saying. That's when we like 8,
9, yeah.
8. So we knew that, but Nicki
Here
really
we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that was a breakup song. I
Yeah.
don't think y'all fuck with that like y'all wanted to. 'Cause
Yeah.
She was crying.
Yeah.
We knew Trina for being boss hog around
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah.
I feel like Nicki didn't play that shit
But
for a
that's
long
why
time.
I said mainstream, because
Right.
if you think about it, like the only female rapper that you heard on the radio was Nicki Minaj. If you did
That's
hear
what I'm
Trina,
telling you.
it was on like the remix of Bad Bitch with Webby. You know what I'm saying? They did
My
play Here You Go, but Nicki wasn't around for that. So it's like
Yeah.
when I'm talking about
Now, Nicki
mainstream,
was
I
the
mean
only
like
one.
regardless of whatever she put out, you was gonna hear her.
I mean, she influenced. Pills and Post
for
influenced all the girls
years.
that's born in the early mid from 91 to 96. If y'all listen to Pills and Potion, y'all crazy.
Super bass, all that.
Super Bass.
Her first album. Like,
I know it. That's what I'm saying. Come on,
yeah.
man.
'Cause don't get me wrong, Pink Friday. Like I was a Nicki fan. I was a Nicki
know.
fan, but when I realized that she wasn't a girl's girl like she claimed to be,
Oh, man.
I couldn't fuck with her no more. Because it's just like, okay, you want Meg, you want Cardi, you want Lotto to give you your credit.
Yeah,
It's not that they can't, but what you're not gonna do
Right.
is discredit them
Oh.
and the hard work that they put on
Right.
to get to
to their level
where
right
they
now.
are,
I agree.
because you've been there already.
I agree.
Just like with Doja Cat. Like, it's the same thing. Doja Cat is in her own lane, and I love her.
What you mean? Doja Cat, she fell out? Somebody
No, like-
jumped in her lane or something?
So, you know, Nicki has a thing. She'll link up with the artist, but then she doesn't want that artist to link up with somebody she don't like.
Of
That's
course,
why
of course.
her and Meg fell out, because she was mad about WAP.
Oh.
That's why she was mad at Lotto, because Lotto worked with an artist that she didn't fuck with.
Who, Bill?
I think so. I don't know.
Cause no, it's nah, she don't like what's the little thick one up there in New York, y'all?
Dream Dog?
They say she retarded, but I don't like to name call.
We're not supposed to be using.
Ice Spice.
Yes.
I like
literally,
Ice Spice.
Literally.
But I think they call her slow.
So it was all of that, and it's just like, you can't get mad, because sometimes the labels push these things because us as listeners, that's what we
You
want to hear.
Yeah, for sure. You're right.
So it's like, you're not a girl's girl. If anything, you could be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm not too fond of her, but I love y'all song. That song banked, but no, it gave hater. So I couldn't fuck with her after that. And then now that she's, I don't understand how you're a Trinidadian
yes.
and you not even legal here, but you pushing the Trump agenda.
She not legal over here.
No, no.
When she come over here?
When she was young, but she never
got a papers.
She was never fully.
How the fuck is they getting millions of dollars on Famous? And
Yeah.
Her 20. They agents.
21 Savage has a legal green card.
No, that
His
nigga
mama
don't.
got it for him when he was 10.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
They want to lock that nigga up. That nigga out here.
He on his own controversy as well too.
He damn yeah,
Because he's married with children and
married with
then
children, and he
has a
got
baby on the
children on the way.
I think Lotto had her baby.
Yeah, she had it. She was ready to pop 2 days ago. Her belly was dark as hell. I said, that baby ready to slide out. Is it a girl or a boy?
We don't know.
Probably a little boy.
I think it's a girl.
That's that soundbite right. I do need me a daughter, though.
When you're not supposed to be with the man.
No, don't do that.
God give you a
Don't
girl.
put it like that. I know plenty of niggas who with their girl, they got 5 daughters. Is that what you're trying to do?
Kobe too.
Don't do Kobe like that. I shade to Cobsters.
Man, rest in peace.
Okay, man. Listen, man. I got my phone finna die. Yeah, I tried to be. I tried to be. I'm gonna start bringing my.
But yeah,
my
Drake.
up.
Back to Drake.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you ever heard the album?
I have not.
But how did you
I
like
heard
it?
it was 3.
It's 3.
But as an artist, like, Drake gonna do his big one. Like,
do
you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of all the commotion, Drake gonna always give us quality.
Come on now.
So I haven't heard it. I've heard a lot of people say some of them are mid, some of them are great, some of them are.
We got
I feel like
44 songs.
I feel like you know what? That's so crazy. This is deja vu. I had a dream that we was talking about Drake
Yep.
and how he dropped. And me, I'm just like, why did he drop 3 albums? But it's because we haven't heard from Drake in 3 years.
That's true. And he got up out his contract with them 3. 1, 2, 3.
Really?
He a free agent now.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I I don't really keep up like I used to.
Nah, trust me, I understand. I done had to get back into the wheel of things.
But I heard each song is telling. He either talking about somebody or he telling about what's been going on with him for the last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like his dad have cancer, something about Adonis, and then this to Future, this to Kendrick, this to J. Cole, this to Jay-Z.
He dissed a little bit of everybody,
Yeah.
He got back at everybody. Mustard. Everybody got a little bit of that shit.
Yeah. However, like, because you waited so long and we're in a new, they call us New Dallas, but it's a new wave of music for real. It's like, it's not going over as it would if we was
immediately back then.
Yeah, like 2024.
Yeah.
Actually, 2016 was the best Drake we ever had.
There you go.
That's right. What was the name of the album?
If you're reading this,
yeah, it's too late.
somebody just asked me about that, and crazy. He dropped that album to get out of a bad contract as well. So I guess everything 10 years ago it come full circle, right?
Yeah, it's been 10 years.
2016, 2026.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, it was 24. Fuck.
Jeez.
I digress. Don't tell nobody, man. If you listening live, man, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, man. Listen, we got one of your favorite in the building. Okay, OG Sam, 2 M's, man. Put it in there. Okay, if you want to send us some merch, look, you want to send us some, you see at the bottom right there, go ahead, DM her, let her know, she gonna hook you up, man. Listen, I done talked about a lot of shit. Let's go and get into it. California Mayor Ellen Wang of Arcadia, California, was indicted to 4 years in state penitentiary for being a spy for China. But she was a mayor for Arcadia.
Is that a country?
It's a city in California.
Arcadia.
Arcadia. I don't know where that motherfucker. I feel like I do know where it's
Probably by Anaheim or somewhere.
That's why that shit sound like it would be right there up
Yeah.
in the little mix. Arcadia, Anaheim. But the lady was a mayor, Ellen Wang, like Chicken Wang, but not I. Yes, she was.
Okay.
All the way.
Okay.
Not even a blend. She wasn't even like Sweetie. She wasn't even a blend of that motherfucker, right? But got 4 years. Let me ask you a question. To be a spy, do you think 4 years is enough time? 4 years, and you giving the
In jail?
She got jail time.
So she's a certified snitch for 4 years, or she got jail time for being a certified snitch
for the other country, hell yeah.
Okay, so I just feel like, what country, and what were they doing?
Shit, China. You know, in China, you know Trump.
Oh, it was for China.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
didn't he just meet the Chinese?
He just met them niggas. Brought the oligarchs over there to beg. And they said China is more powerful than ever right now.
It's been that way.
Well, I guess at this tipping point with gas at $5 a barrel.
Let's not talk about
God, I went to the gas station.
Ain't
over
no more water in
Uptown.
the barrels.
Say, man, that nigga, I put $12 on that motherfucker. That nigga said, hey, bro, you know, gas, that whole like $6 out there. I said, nigga, give me my $12. Nigga. I'm finna get where I'm going, nigga, and when I get there, I'll put some more gas in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Like, I put 10 in, and then by the time I got to where I was going, I had to stop by the gas station
again.
Yeah.
Don't blow no AC.
I just put 25 in, and it gave me a little bit over half a tank.
25?
When I say a little bit over half a tank, this the line, it give me like that much over.
Look, like I'm talking about a sneeze over there. My shit.
Yeah.
What?
And when I say riding on fumes,
No.
I'm talking about 19 miles to empty.
Say, that boy hit hey, riding through, that what Kanye say? Riding on, what he say, riding on fumes?
Yeah, something.
High in the room, faithful in the room. I don't know, but the fumes part, riding on fumes is definitely hitting my line. I'm pushing that shit to the limit.
Legit.
That bitch on the line, I'm like, shit, I'm on the freeway with this bitch going 80. Like, I hope this bitch don't give out.
Okay. Trying to get to where I'm going for real.
I'm gonna exit, and when I exit,
If I can pull up to a gas station and it cut out, I'm cool.
I swear to God, I'll push that bitch into the parking lot.
pump.
I swear to God.
Right to the pump.
I swear to God. But yeah, man, I digress, man. Once again, man, if you like what you're hearing, man, like, share, subscribe, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend, okay? Mm-hmm. We got Angel on the 1 and 2 back there.
Angels with the angle.
Huh? Sam in the building, right? We might well go and keep it rolling, right?
Can I send you this flyer?
Paid for the
How do
time.
I send it?
Send it to the DallasOnAir at Gmail.
Okay.
At Gmail. Yeah, once again, man, I'm finna let you go in for the last 30 here. We're gonna get this last story out, and we're gonna yeah. Okay. So I don't know how many people. A lot of these people are they influencers now and shit like that, and everybody got this new hustle, bustle, and rustle they got going. I don't know if you know about this couple though. Do you know about this couple? Greg Parker and Nikki Parker from Philadelphia, real estate agents.
No.
Shout out to Sam.
You said Nikki Parker.
That's her nickname. Her real name is something else, but she going by Nikki Parker though.
Oh.
That's her little alias. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to Moni for being real motherfucking real estate agents in the city.
What's going on?
Hit them up, man, if you want to get your apartment, a condo.
True.
Motherfucking house. Mm-hmm. What else they got? What else nigga be living in around the motherfucker?
Tiny homes.
Tiny homes, RV.
Double wide.
They got the duplexes and shit. You can be in there and they split that motherfucking, that's your, hit them up. Mm-hmm. If you look on the page, just go to the page. I got Coach shit, I got Sam, Moni, Trey. If you want to look them up.
Yep.
Cause this some bullshit right here. Philadelphia couple.
Okay. Big Philly.
Goddamn Gregory and Nikki Parker. Mm-hmm. Huh? A Big Business is the name of their shit on Instagram. Big Business when you go look them up.
Okay.
With a Z.
Okay.
Big Business. Hood.
Red flag number 1.
God damn it. This is why Sam is on the goddamn.
Number 1.
Nigga that spell business with Z's. All right. I got something for y'all later. All right. Yeah, man. But they were indicted on the counts of fraud like a motherfucker. And they've been popping for a while. I want to say about 5, 6, 7 years. But it finally caught up to their motherfucking ass, huh? The investors they was investing the money with, the shit wasn't investing back. They kept on saying, we're gonna get you your money, nigga, we're gonna get you your money.
Checking the mail.
Money never came, nigga. It been a decade later, right? Basically a damn Ponzi scheme, right? I had to put it out there. I know it's juicy, but I know some people out here that watch the show, they might be following these motherfuckers, getting motherfucking advice and shit from them.
Yeah.
Their ass is in jail. He's still posting like his ass not indicted either. I want to put that out there.
Well,
you go to nigga page still popping. He might got a phone.
Well, the whole president that's feeling indicted as well, so.
This shit is just ghetto in 20. Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
At this point, we are literal definition of the free world because first of all, so what were they doing? Fake selling houses?
I mean, they telling motherfuckers basically, we gonna take this plot of land and we finna build up a plain old Legacy West right here for y'all.
Okay.
Like, okay, we're gonna build a park over here for y'all with this little plot of land.
So they was gathering land.
She never had the land.
Oh, so they was taking people money for the land.
They just taking that shit.
Like, oh, it's 2 acres. It's gonna be $45K.
Yep, and we gonna start building.
We're gonna build a shopping center
right here.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people drive by and was like, "Why is this land still for sale?"
They ain't broke shit. They ain't put a damn.
Where's my money?
All right, and then so I'm a people reader though, right? When I went to the pages and I looked up Mr. Greg and Miss Nikki, I looked them in the eyes, and I want if any of y'all out there right now on Instagram can look his shit up, go look at Big Business with 2 Z's, I might add. Look in his motherfucking eyes. Do he look like his ass is somebody you would give $45,000 to? This nigga's a former felon. Okay, I want to let
investor.
Yeah, he one of them motherfuckers that then you know how you go to the pen.
I wouldn't give them a penny. Okay.
Wouldn't give him a dime of my damn.
I wouldn't give them a penny, nickel, or dime.
Look at them.
Look at them.
Motherfucker.
He look like he is terrible with money.
That motherfucker, man. Listen, go look him up.
Oh, her name is Danielle, but she goes by Nikki.
That's how you know her ass was another red flag. Bitch, what's your name? What's your name? Is it Danielle or is it Nicole? I want to know right now. Which one? And I don't want to hear that.
Maybe her middle name is Nicole. And she go by Nikki.
And see, we was a decent society when I was young. You didn't even know niggas' middle names when I was young.
Yeah.
We was a decent society. Now, they put middle names as the first name. Because what have you been doing?
But you know what's crazy? Ooh.
Look at
accused of scamming almost $500K from him. Oh, you just slow.
Yeah, he's slow. At that point, they finding people with autism, and I don't mean to be like that.
It's so crazy because it's a few people speaking out about it.
They been talking, but you know it take a while. It take a while for the feds to catch up to your ass. They be putting the
Not
whole shit.
even that. I just feel like they caught on to something during COVID. PPP.
Which they still come to get y'all ass for that
Hey,
PPP
they
loan.
said they done put out 500,000 warrants out for whoever
God damn.
misused the PPP loan.
It's like-
Now the thing is,
Yeah.
y'all can still save y'all.
You can say so.
Let me tell y'all a secret.
Tell the secret.
Go get legit.
It's too late.
No, it's not.
No.
If you can provide receipts for all the money that was spent, it's never too late.
They can't. They not finna show the receipts to the Lavin shoes. I'm stepping in that Lavin. Get your ass out of
I
Lavin.
bought these shoes for a charity event and I donated them to that charity. Here's my receipt from the charity.
Your ass better be good with that motherfucking receipt paper then. I'm telling your ass now.
You know everything digital now, actually. So
You better be good. Your ass gonna be sharing your toast with Big Jimbo. For some of y'all, Big Latifah in that motherfucker.
big country,
Y'all in that motherfucker. I swear to God.
big mama.
In that motherfucker. Cause they ain't playing. We in debt, y'all. We got 47 trillion in debt. How the fuck did the
That number went up because it used to be like 18.
Oh nigga, that bitch by 47 trill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even know a trillionaire. Can't even look them up.
Oh, I think it's like 1 or 2 trillionaires in the world. Ain't it a trillionaire out here? It's a trillionaire in the world. Like one of the Saudi Arabia niggas is a trillionaire.
Well, we know that, but guess where they are?
They-
Unknown, not on
Oh yeah,
social
no,
media.
you don't know. Hell,
But that's the billionaires. We know
Oh,
who the
yeah.
billionaires are. They have names.
Yeah.
We can pinpoint. We can't pinpoint where they are, but we know who they
yeah,
are.
for sure.
But a trillionaire,
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, hell nah. That probably don't want to be.
you don't
known.
even know their name.
Yeah, nah. They don't even.
You
got
want me to tell you why?
picture up of them hoes.
Because they're the Illuminati.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Allegedly. We don't know. We just heard it. We just heard it, right? We just talking.
I'm just saying.
We just here, man. You know what? Since you're here, though, let's go back on some of these motherfucking topics. What do you feel? Do you know who Cheyenne Bryan is? Dr. Cheyenne Bryan?
Oh yeah, she the one that was on the Cam Newton podcast.
There she go.
And acting like she was a doctor, but apparently she ain't. She don't have no PhD.
She ain't got it. How do you feel about that? How do you feel?
I just feel like don't fake the funk. If you're good at giving advice, be that.
Okay.
But don't sit here and say that you took your time. And I'm not this. You know, you probably did go to school.
Yeah. Talk your
And
shit.
you probably got a normal degree, regular
Right.
master's.
Right. Ain't
But
nothing wrong with that.
PhD, you can't go that far.
She put doctorate on her shit.
Yeah, like if you don't have it and you can't, cause me, you ain't even tell me. Let me see a PhD.
You're right. We can work hard to show this.
Let me show you my grad
Right,
pictures.
right,
Let me
right,
show
right.
you my regalia.
my dissertation.
My regalia. What the heck?
What the hell is that?
That's the.
I never got that. See, you showing that I didn't go to. If you watch the campaign and you got a regalia, what that bitch?
Regalia. I think that's what it's
A
called.
regalia.
Regalia.
Pull it out. Post it in the comments. Some bullshit. I ain't got a regalia. I think I got one from Carter though.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I got one
I
from
know what I'm
Carter.
talking about.
I called that motherfucker the little lamp, like lantern, little motherfucker. Like,
Yeah,
like
it's
a Shaw.
It's an emblem or insignia worn during formal events like graduations, coronations, or religious ceremonies. It's basically the shit that they put on you.
Yeah.
You know how like we got cords and stuff when we
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
blood
yeah,
during the
yeah,
year,
yeah, for sure.
or it's the thing and it hang.
The society, National Honor Society.
Yeah,
And shit.
yeah, but it's the.
It's the. I know.
Yeah.
I got one. I think my
Some
mama's.
people get them made like if they're Greek, they'll have like their Greek
they
ones.
do, they
yeah.
do. Okay, you
so
right.
it's like if you didn't get a doctorate regalia,
You need to stop
then,
that shit.
Hey, it's okay to just be like, hey, I do have a psychology degree, but that's as far as it go. I am certified to give you advice, but I'm not doctor certified to give
Come
you
on
advice.
now. I'm glad you said that, and I kind of was on that same little path when I spoke on it earlier. But let me ask you this though: if I told you that Dr. Phil wasn't a real doctor,
I already knew that.
well, why the hell, as a society? Because my thing is, I ain't tripping about them getting on Dr. Cheyenne about this shit, right? But why we ain't never get on Dr. Phil ass?
I think it's a difference between claiming that you have a doctorate and that you are an actual doctor than just calling yourself doctor. Just like what's his name? Dr.
Oh, Shaq.
No, Dr. Teeth. He used to do music videos. He was my professor in college.
Talking about the nigga that do teeth here in Dallas?
No. He didn't. He don't do TV. He literally produced music videos.
I know.
Like he films music videos.
I know that name.
But yeah, he actually produced Sitting Sideways. He is. If you go and look at the intro, it says
it do. That's what I'm knowing. Okay.
Yeah, it's a difference between calling yourself a doctor, but that's just like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like Dr. J.
Yeah, literally.
Nah.
Literally.
Nigga said surgical.
And claiming
to
actual doctor, like you took the time
to be
and went to get a doctorate degree. No, it's a difference. My thing is, when she speaks with intention. So of course, whatever she's saying is gonna come off powerful to you,
right.
Especially if you're unknowing.
Right. Oh, okay. I see where you're going. Yeah.
Just like Cam Newton was asking her questions, and she would rebuttal with something smart. Because everybody know Cam a little slow.
Yeah. Wait a minute, y'all.
I mean, come on.
Cam, I want to tell you on this podcast we do support, but
we love you.
The outfits are telling that the brains is a little scrambled. But
no, he just has an eclectic.
You know what? I like that. I was gonna say, what's the word they be giving them niggas? He's a metrosexual. That's what I was gonna give him.
See, I don't even go there.
Nah, but metrosexual, like you still with the shits, but you just go.
You like dressing.
You dress like Prince.
Flamboyant. Yeah.
Metrosexual.
And nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with metrosexual.
Again, he has an eclectic style, but also.
If I can't put them motherfucker with eclectic style, how would you look?
I say all the time, my style doesn't match my personality.
Okay. I understand.
So it's like.
I can understand it.
I can't judge anybody for how they dress, how they look, or anything. I don't judge anyway.
Dressed like Queen smoking backwoods. So this nigga dressed like Queen in this.
How you dress is how you want people to perceive you.
Bohemian Rhapsody. As I walk.
You come in here dressed like a gothic male. Okay, you in your emo era today. Literally, like, I'm not gonna judge you. Like, that's just how it is. But it's just like Cam gives off the eclectic style, but also when he talks, you can tell he's only, to me, he a messy ass nigga. That's how I feel about Cam. Because Cam will get you on his show, ask you
some
crazy ass questions. So you can be like, what?
I didn't know you gonna ask that shit.
Because when he had her on there, he was just kind of getting her on there to, kind of make fun of her, like, you think you this type of woman because you got this, and that. Yeah. And she was like, no, I don't think that at all. You think that about me. But that also tells me how you are as a man. And he ain't like that because you can't pull a me on me, my boy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And it's just like, where she speaks with intention.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
So it's like, of course, when you're somebody, we're not down, she's not educated.
Right.
She's just like, why? Right. To me, why the fuck does it matter if she got a doctorate or not?
And that's kind of...
She may have triggered the wrong person who went into digging because they didn't like what she said because it pertained to them. The hit dog hollered. And now they like, well, bitch, I don't think you a motherfucking doctor anyways. And guess what? I can't find no records that you are. So whatever you just said, fuck you.
That what happened. That's
literally what happened.
I'm like, what? Well, I think she went on the Breakfast Club too, though, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I'm...
But the most hating ass nigga on the Breakfast Club is
and that's who
Envy.
Was it Envy?
It's Envy, and then it's Charlamagne. Charlamagne be questioning the education because he got the education.
Yeah.
And he can actually speak for...
Right. And
then Jess don't make it no fucking better.
Yeah, no, they got Jess on that motherfucker. Shout out to... Do you still watch the Breakfast Club? You still listen?
I can't. Where are we gonna listen to it at?
Well, they got them on Netflix.
Oh, I don't have Netflix right now. Netflix $18. So I ain't got it.
Nigga, I'm paying $30 for Netflix, and I
paid $24 for Hulu.
I was confused when I got to the 30. I was like, when did I get to the $30 mark?
Every 3 months they be like, hey, we're gonna go up on for what?
Yeah, but they still got an $8 tier.
The $8 tier come with ads. Listen, as long as I've had Netflix, I ain't had an ad. If I see a commercial while I'm watching a movie, I'm gonna break my TV.
That's crazy, bro.
This ain't Tubi.
Netflix, they done showed their ass, huh?
What?
I ain't know that.
So y'all forcing us to pay $16.24 for the base, or you can pay $24, and that's the Because remember, they tried to upcharge for having multiple devices to watch Netflix. So you can be in the living room in the room watching Netflix at the same time.
Oh, that's why my shit done went up then. Okay.
They started charging for that, but then they was like, due to contracts with different companies now, we're going to go up on the price again. I don't give a damn, y'all, with ESPN and all. We can watch boxing on Netflix and all that. I don't care.
You can't watch wrestling live every Monday, though. They didn't took Monday Night Raw off of
USA, and it's been on. It was there for over 30 years. It's now on Netflix. However,
yeah, damn, I'm 34. That means that bitch was on there for a while. And then Ted Turner died. Damn.
Yeah, the original TNT.
Yeah, TNT.
Yeah, like it's so much. Where the world going right now? Like,
changing.
Go get me an antenna and some foil.
Bruh.
I'm gonna just put the bitch on the TV.
They definitely finesse. I remember you could plug the TV up in the wall, and that bitch got you all the channels.
Yeah.
Just in the wall.
Yeah.
Nothing major.
No, when the smart TVs first came out, before they actually had the apps on there, it automatically scanned, so you ain't gotta click through to see what channel worked and what one didn't. Like,
it did.
Damn, we old.
We didn't change, man. Damn.
We old as fuck.
Well, I'm getting better. I want y'all to know out there that I'm working towards bettercy.
Bettercy?
Bettercy. I don't know if that's a word, but I just gathered it and made it up. Let me see, man. Before I get up out of here, though, you got anything to promote? Anything to tell these folk, man? We got about 15 minutes.
I do. You got the flyer?
They're gonna put it up there.
All right, so May 31st, my group, Fast Lane Riders, we are having our 1-year anniversary. The address is right there, 6822 Bonneview Road. We got MC Savage, MC Smooth. We got DJ Spec on the ones and twos. Everything is free. Free entry, free liquor, free food.
Oh, shit.
Come out, come support us. And, you know, ain't no lane like the Fast Lane.
I like that. Now, shout out to FLR.
That's right.
All right. I might have to slide to the Bonneview location.
Come on.
Now.
It's free.
Hey.
Turn up.
I didn't know that. I might have to put my boots on, goddamn.
Beat her or her about it.
I don't. You know what? I need to. I need to get my line music up though. I need to up it up. Because I was asking my uncle.
It's a lot of them.
I'll say, what's the difference between the blues and then like the shit I be hearing like at the church? Is it the same or is it different?
It's country.
And that's what he said. He was like, well, nigga, it's country. I was like, I get that part, but the blues is not what they really playing at the trail ride.
If you think about it, if you really listen to some of these songs, it has the blues aspect. Yes. So the storytelling.
Talk your shit, Sam.
It's the storytelling. Like, it's not blues, not the, you hear the harmonica and you like, woo, hit my soul. No, it's more so like, I can't even, because it's a few songs that come to mind when I say that, but it's just like.
Was just playing the motherfucker.
It's like one song, it's like, we don't get on up.
Yep.
And it's just like, it's not necessary. That's
what I'm talking. So that's not blues, but it got that.
No, but it has the, because if you actually listen to like what he's saying, it's just like, he basically like, we finna party.
We finna party.
Get on up, put your clothes on, put your boots on, and we finna go step.
Go kick it.
My favorite, one of my favorite songs, it's an old song, they don't really play it too much, it's called Party Mood by Jay Hammer.
Okay, I feel like
and he's like, I'm in a party mood.
I didn't heard that before.
Nigga, how about you?
My uncle was there playing the motherfucker the other day.
Party Mood is my favorite song because he basically said, hey, I'm in a party mood. I'm finna go
kick it.
Eat a bite of chicken real quick.
Come on.
Go get my liquor and I'm finna go chill. I'm in a party mood.
That's true.
Finna go 2-step real quick. Finna go dose-it-do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but it's like, they turned that type of old. Well, it's not even old school because they're young. The artists be young.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is different.
But it's like now, you do have like songs with EJ. What is it? EJ Jones. When he do Gas Station Love.
Yeah.
And they make up line dances to it.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's just like you're not necessarily listening to his song no more.
Right.
Because you focus on the step
to the
slide.
To the beat. Yeah. Mama, yeah.
So it's like, but still, it's just like Gas Station Love. Like he went to gas station, seen a girl he liked, and hey. It went from there. Like it's all storytelling. Now you do have a few ones, but that's like, the younger people's.
Of course. I didn't hear a little bit of all this shit. I just had to really bust it down for those out there who blues versus some of the line dancing songs, but they actually got their own vibe though. They making plaques and shit off this motherfucker, you know, platinum plaques and shit. So go check it out, man. Listen, Fast Lane Riders, man, on May 31st. Pop out. You heard what she said.
Everything free while it lasts.
What?
From 5 to 11.
Goddamn be there, be goddamn square.
And to be there or hear about it.
I'm gonna be there. Goddamn, what time it start?
5.
5. I'll be there at 4:50.
Yeah, cause listen, parking gonna get a little crazy, y'all.
Come on,
I'm trying to tell you.
Bonnie View, I feel like Holly Hills.
Yeah.
Where we going? We going?
You know what's crazy?
Where we going? Bob?
I'm gonna tell you exactly where it's at when we go up there.
Which way in Holly Hills?
I'm tell you.
I feel like we going down.
You're gonna be like, bro, I pass this all the time.
By the
What the
Browns?
hell? No, we not that far down. That's too far down. We not by the greens, the browns, or the pinks. We not by none of that.
We gonna talk off air. We gonna talk off air. Okay.
But pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, and have your best out. Lead, what they be saying, lead the drama.
Yes.
With your mama.
Please leave the drama at home, cause listen, every last one of us can fight.
Listen, lead the drama.
We don't want to do none of that. We ain't promoting violence. We ain't doing none of that.
We ain't promoting violence.
We come and have a good
Don't
time.
come into nobody's shit fucking it up.
Type shit.
Or you will get handled.
Yep, accordingly.
Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Everything free, but, you know, be wild everything too.
Yeah, bring that shit on. If y'all got some, I got 5% on my shit, y'all. I'm really proud of myself. My phone did not ring
Oh my gosh,
while I was on
right.
air. I'm proud of myself. I'm trying,
That's
y'all.
the first time.
I'm trying,
in
man.
a long time.
Now,
That was so petty.
now, wait a minute, man. I digress, right?
Angel with the sound effects.
Wait that up. Listen, man, I want to promote a couple more things before I get in there. Just one thing, not too many things. Let me see. I got my home girl, man. She done started up. Here we go. Let's go and get to it. I want to help my people out. It's new. Yes, man. Shout out to my home girl, man. Pace Care Solutions, man.
Care Solutions.
Pace Care Solutions, man. Listen, this is for all those people, man, who elders are getting finagled and finesse out of the help that they were promised or allowed it to be having. She's gonna help make sure that your people get everything they need, whatever type of T's she got across, whatever type of I's that she has to dot. But it was basically created, man, to make things simpler for individuals and families that are going through a tough time with dealing with, overwhelming things, and they feel like they're alone, man. Like I say, we got elders, we got young babies. Mm-hmm. When you get into that. If it happens to you, when you go into that box, you feel like you alone. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you ain't got nobody to talk to. The bills are piling up. Motherfuckers giving you the runaround. Man, hit up Pace Care Solutions. You feel what I'm saying? And listen, she gonna walk you through all the paperwork, man, and make sure that you and your people, y'all get the full extent.
Please take advantage, because
sure.
filling out paperwork for just trying to get food stamps is too much.
Hell yeah.
And now what they want you to do for food stamps is too much. Like, how am I going to prove citizenship for my newborn that I just had in the United States in the county hospital? How do I prove citizenship? I ain't even got a birth certificate yet.
Damn.
My 3-year-old been here his whole life.
Yeah.
His 3 years. And I gotta prove citizenship. He was born in the county damn hospital.
Go look up the damn record, child.
For me, make it make sense. That's like you saying, "Oh, prove you're a citizen." Mm-hmm. Well, I have a birth certificate, but everybody has a birth certificate. How does that actually prove that they are a ward of this country? Because you can make up birth certificates, you can find them. Make it make sense. I feel like showing legal documents that you are from here is crazy.
Listen, these niggas. Listen, y'all know it's getting crazy. We got birthrights to this land now.
We do.
You was over here when you was born.
Go watch Apocalypto.
Go watch. Goddamn it, just go watch it. Go watch some Avatar.
Speaking of movies,
what you see? Michael.
I seen Michael. I seen.
What did you like? What did you rate it?
I'm going to give it a strong, very strong.
Very strong.
7.9.
It was good.
The reason I say 7.9 is because if you watched the Jackson 5, you know all of that already.
Yeah, we.
I think what they were trying to do is expound on why he was like he was.
Mm-hmm. They trying
the eclectic style, the being different, because from what I got from this movie, it was like, oh, Michael a virgin still.
I think Michael fucking shit though.
No. Let me tell you.
They
something.
were trying to make it.
Let me tell you
trying
something.
to do this shit.
So I went because I was having a debate because I live in a house. Motherfuckers love Michael Jackson. Okay. So I was listening. Actually, I read the lyrics of Dirty Human Nature. Actually,
What?
So if you listen to it, like the first little part, he like, you know, the rain basically falling, the thunder and everything is rattling the windows. To me, Human Nature gave one day, it was raining. He didn't want to be in the house. His mama told him don't go outside, but he went anyway. This is teenage Mike now. He done made Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Yeah. So he older, but he still need parental.
Yeah, he needs some. Yeah.
He needs to be seen.
Yeah.
So he went out anyways. He went to a bar. He met a girl.
Yes.
They did, and they was in New York.
Yes.
They did a little something. He woke up in her bed, and he like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna just go back home anyways. Went back home, and of course, the movie showed you the relationship Joe and him had. It was terrible.
Of course.
He was getting his ass beaten until he was like 19.
Well, I don't think it was 19.
I think Joe was whooping on his. I think Joe grabbed that belt.
I don't think
and was whooping
getting ass whooped. But you.
Right.
13,
so he went
14.
home. They arguing and stuff. And Joe may have put his hands on Michael. We don't know.
Could have put his hand on Michael.
We don't know.
Could have slapped shit out of Michael.
All I know is at the end, it go from why she do me that way to why he do me that way. You gotta go listen to the song.
Oh, you know what? I feel like Mike is talking from both perspectives of both people. The lady is asking why did he do me like that, and then the man is asking the woman. I gotta go look it up.
No,
I gotta go look it up.
No, because the first part of the song, the main lyric, he did what he wanted to do. He felt free.
Right.
So where he went to go do what he wanted to do, and then he get back home, and he get beat on. Regardless of the beat, it could have been emotional. Right. It could have been mentally.
Right,
you know.
Right. Are you right?
Abuse comes in all forms.
You right. You telling the truth.
So
you telling the truth about this shit now.
It go from why she do me that way because. He like, dang, like I really liked her, but you know, she gotta put me out of her shit. That's fine, that's cool. You know, why she do me like that? Fuck, I gotta go home and face this nigga. Yeah. So I get home, now I gotta argue with this nigga. Why the fuck he do me that way? Why he always got some shit to say? Why I can't just go and be me alone? Why I always gotta do shit with my motherfucking brothers? They don't wanna do this shit. They wanna be regular. They wanna work in the industrial field. They don't wanna do this music shit.
That's true, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta listen.
I'm gonna have to go back and look up the lyrics for Mike's shit. Mike was definitely talking.
You have to.
In
just like Dirty Diana. He gave 3 different scenarios because he didn't want the actual Diana to know he was talking.
Ross, allegedly.
Or is it Princess Diana?
You know what? This is a rabbit hole we'll have to go down. Put it in the comments below. Who the hell is Mike talking about? Is he talking about Princess or Ross?
Because it was a rumor that he dated Princess Diana.
It is a rumor.
But it's also, I wouldn't even say it's a rumor. Diana Ross preyed on Michael.
She groomed him.
That's why his style is so eclectic and kind of mimics hers a little bit.
The little fashion shit. He was probably trying to be whatever older nigga she liked. He was trying to be more mature like her, like him. Don't worry about it. Allegedly.
And then the accident happened.
Don't talk about the damn. I ain't drank a Pepsi since.
Oh my soul, give me an RC.
These whole ass niggas trying to take Mike out, bruh. Fuck them nigga, bruh.
Joe was trying to do that. You pushed him to the point where like he was like, that ain't good enough. Do it again, to the point where the damn pyrotechnics, just all the Jerry curl juice.
God damn.
And then it's just like he started wearing wigs. But my thing is, Michael made them wigs look good.
Michael had a frontal on back in the motherfucking 80s.
Yes, like
A lace.
it made a ponytail.
HD.
With the baby hairs.
Motherfucker had an HD. I said, this nigga got an 8. Because I'm like, you can't tell it's a fucking wig.
You can't.
It's on his edge up. I said, this nigga Mike.
And the only time he wore his real hair, go watch the BET Awards with him and Usher and Chris Tucker.
And they were dancing.
That was his hair. That short.
The short bob.
Yep.
This nigga Mike
But
there.
we also learned in the movie that accident caused his drug dependency.
Of course. I'm boinked the fuck up.
He had third-degree burns in his scalp to the point where it's his nerves. At the time, back in the day, we didn't have
No
things
Percocets.
Yes, we did.
They had Quaaludes. They had discontinued them.
That's the same thing. But nerve agent, like nerve pills that like kind of calm your nerves down.
Oh, what?
Like
Balls?
like gabapentin.
Zans? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Wrong drug.
Motherfucking drugs.
But no, like we learned that, and we also learned that Michael had terrible anxiety.
I can believe it.
He was not a people's person for real.
I can believe that.
So he was on
Some balls.
anxiety medication.
Allegedly.
He probably was on depressive medication because when he died, all the drugs that they listed,
Propofol. Depressing.
that's what killed him. But the medications that he was already on
It was that popping shit.
he was depressed. He was anxious. He, ADHD. Having vertigo also gives you a whole bunch of diseases that you don't ask for too.
What? I thought vitiligo was it.
No.
They get
And then he was also having an identity crisis. Michael never not claimed that he wasn't black,
Yeah, he did.
but he was not comfortable in his own body, and Joe did that to him.
Yeah, they was talking about my nigga nose, and it was like what I started seeing was that it wasn't just Joe. It was the people, like people. That's how they were high siding with Mike. They was high siding with Mike, like big nose ass nigga. And Mike really probably wasn't high siding back. And he was like,
But that's because they knew Michael wasn't like you can't joke with Michael. He's sensitive.
yeah, I feel like Michael whooped somebody's ass too though.
Oh no, like we they tell you that
Sick bubbles on your ass.
mental, because we can't say the R word, has the strength of 10 men.
Yeah, that's what they say.
If you ever,
I believe that.
I will never
seen
forget
it.
my cousin. We was outside playing, and it was this little boy who stayed next door to my auntie. And he would come outside to play, and then he was in one of the special classes.
Okay.
You could tell.
Shit.
And my cousin kept fucking with him.
Oh Lord.
That little boy picked up a stick and whooped my cousin's ass. I'm talking about we were cackling laughing because it was so funny. Because we was like, we told you to leave him alone.
Oh my God.
And me, you know how I am. I'm just like, I told you to leave him alone.
I literally.
Like I'm his friend and stuff like that. But they like to grab because
Yeah. Damn.
whooped his ass. Like whooped his ass.
Yeah.
And you be like, you wouldn't even think he could fight because like what? No.
Yeah. Shit came right up out of him naturally.
Boop, 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 and then grab the stick
And whoop some more ass. I bet you won't touch his ass. I bet you won't say shit at him.
That's why children with autism too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You have to be like, hey, no, we're not gonna touch, we're not gonna hit, we're not gonna. It's very hard. Shout out to all the parents that deal with children with autism. My hat really goes off to y'all.
I had to get a switch and whip their ass. I just have to go and get a switch. You get your motherfucker. You gonna know about this switch. You gonna probably do something. Go ahead. You can go on put it on. Go on put it on, Angel. I digress. I ain't gonna whoop no autistic kids. I apologize. We finna go and get
It's
up out of here.
different levels of autism.
It is levels. I feel like the levels have amped up. But
They have.
listen, man, once again, man, if you want to get you a slide up here with us, man, thedallasonair@gmail.com, man. Hit up Kat. Hit up Jansen. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to my guy Angel. Shout out to Sam in the building. Shout out to all the 972s around the world, man. Like, share, subscribe. Skoda. Shout it out.
Happy birthday, Ryder. His birthday on Thursday. It's on
Happy
the 20th.
birthday. Taurus season in the bitch. Shout out to all the Tauruses.
Oof.
Listen, I know they
Happy birthday, Melanie.
But
Today is her birthday.
Shout out to them though. Listen, man. Earth sign, be structured.
Happy birthday, bro.
Remember, drink you some water. Stretch.
And go touch some grass.
We get that. See y'all next time. Y'all ass in the bed, man.